Gotta keep my eyes open. Hope it helps. I mean, it's not gonna help for this building. This is done. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play City Skylines. My name is Weasel, and we are back in our beautiful town. And is someone out of electricity? You're out of electricity. Never mind, you're fine. How much electricity are we using? It's close. It is very close. We're actually producing more, using more than we're producing. So I will be moving this up a little bit in the budget to, let's say, 80%. Bring it up to 80%. That will do the trick, hopefully. Other than that, we're doing fine. We make a little bit of extra money, and we will be placing a lot of housing over here. It's about damn time. I said I would do it in the last episode, and I did not. I just finished up building it, and here you go. This is all of this is gonna be housing. And I hope people move in and they enjoy it. We should have a little bit more of business as well. So I will be extending this area, because this is, I think, where business belongs. Right over here. Okay, let's not go too far. That's good. That should do plenty. That's plenty of room for them to grow and bring us in some cash monies. Quays! Oh, what's that? Modify the terrain. Right. I do not want to do that. Thank you very much. No, thank you very much. I do like all the trees available to me. I would love to place them. Look how close down I can get if I want to get personal with placing my props. If I want to do that. How close and personal I can get. Which is a thing that I love. I do love that. I usually never do it in Let's Plays because I'm always a little... Oh shit, that house is on fire. That's not good. I usually don't do it because it takes a little bit of time and, you know, not everyone is super into that. I enjoy it. I love it. It's fun. That's a problem. We need a fire department. I don't have that yet. So, sorry about that. I'm very sorry that this happened to you. It's gonna cost us 12,000 to plop down, and it... How much is it? For 560. This is gonna eat our whole friggin' budget. But I'll be placing it, somewhere over here if I can. I'd love to... Yep, I'd love to place it here. Right in the hill. Right in the hill. I see no reason not to. It's fairly close to everything if you know, consider other things, how far away they are. I hope it will do well and save that poor house. Burned bean coffee. Quite corner shop. Sadly, the first person mods that I was looking for, I can't get a hold of them. They're not working. They are not working. So that's the closest I can get. Your citizens are unhappy. Try placing parks or providing better city services. Well, I mean, if their house is burning down, I can see how that makes them quite unhappy. But, yep, that house is gone. Like, super gone. Super gone. Like, it wasn't even there before. Ah, well, what can you do? We can place some rocks. It's a lot of rocks. That is very huge. I didn't expect these to be that big. I never played around too much with that. That is quite silly, I feel. Yeah, you can have some pebbles. You can lay individual pebbles. If the need ever arises, here's a pebble. Have another one. Oh, it's so many pebbles. It's pebble heaven. It's pebble-tastic. Here, and some bushes. You can be very granular with this, which is absolutely fantastic. And I could probably spend way too long on this. I wanna be able to place trees down, like just, you know, plop them down here, have some beautiful looking gardens. But I think parks will suit us better. Oh, I can't afford this? You're saying that now to me? I can't afford the botanical garden? Yes, because everything is money. Oh, wait, didn't I? Yeah, you have plenty of water. Water availability, there's plenty available. So it's sewage. How is this a problem? This should be just fine. Ah, yes, I still don't see the lines. It seems they were not connected. Maybe that was the issue. Maybe the distance is not enough. I mean, that is entirely possible. I would not be surprised if that is actually the problem here. Nope, now it's working. I guess it wasn't really connected because I can't see it properly. All right. I'm still hoping that someone puts like a nice beach thing down. Something that looks really nice, like you know, some touristy thing. Sir Cuddalot. Sir Cutalot. Well, sir, you are indeed quite the sir. Yeah, money. Money's a thing. I'm moving this forward a little bit. Ooh, okay. It seems that we're running low on water. Wait. How is this happening? I guess it's just dry sometimes. Sometimes this pump doesn't do too well or so. That is water drain pipe. No, we do not want that. That's kind of gross. Wow, is this drying out or am I? Oh, it's super drying out. That's the problem. The water pumping station is drying the river out. Should have considered that. You know, I can move this. Oh god, the water is bad here. Really bad. That's my fault. It's not necessary. Don't go swimming here. Do not, I repeat, do not go swimming here. Oh, it's gonna seep into this. That's a problem. We need treatment plants. We absolutely do need treatment plants, but for now, I need more water than I need a treatment plant. Yeah, this is bad. I did not think that through properly. Well, for now, we're gonna have to move our pump here. That has to do. And connect it to the other pipe right here. How loud is that gonna be? If so, if it makes not enough electricity, right? That makes sense here. Have a power relay. We're gonna move it here in the corner, and now have some electricity and be happy. Please be happy. I need you to be happy. It is very good. I don't know how much noise it produces. Maybe none at all. Maybe none at all. Okay, why is that not? Oh, right, because we moved the station. Meaning there is no power connection between anymore. Gotta be careful about that. If you relocate a building, that is a thing that can happen. Cool, this is now producing properly. The water gets sucked into it. I forgot that that's actually a thing. And the river is now flowing down. Yes, someone is dying somewhere. We all have problems. I hope that the water that's flowing down here now helps. So what about those quays you were talking about, or flood walls, or... Use quays to give waterfront a nice finish. Quays are concrete walls built near the shore to even out terrain differences and allow for zoning near the water. Oh, interesting. I might need this. Oh, are we having a crime problem over here, people? Crime rate is high. So, I wonder if I can just place a little police department. I don't want to place a whole thing here again, even though it is fairly on the other side of this. Fine, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it like you asked to. We're gonna put a police station right over here on the corner. That should allow for some crime fighting. So expensive. 12,000. That is all my saved up money. All of it. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, but that should take care of crime in the future, hopefully. Not, it's gonna get really awkward really soon. Oh, there's something on there. That's why I can't build the road down. I would be interested though to see if I could. Oh, this is, you know what? I'll try this because looks like a silly project, and I like silly projects, especially when it comes to placing things. Oh, yeah, this silly project actually works if I build the way down. I just have to replace a few roads here and there, but. Yep, that's super worth it because that connects these two parts with each other. This has to be removed though, and then... good enough. I will take it. Nobody will ever see that it's not perfect straight. That's okay though, because this allows me... yeah, it just allows for better traffic flow, whatever. You name it, you name it. Upgrading the road is probably one of those things that's gonna be worth it here, because then we're gonna have better houses. But for now, we're just gonna let them move in. We're not gonna stress out too much about all of this. The water pump does its thing, operating normally. The water now is flowing, bringing all the water and all the... Oh god, it's flowing inside. It's oh god, it's bad. It's really bad. So... I wouldn't even know how to do it otherwise, other than just like straight up pumping it in here. Yeah, this is an issue that I have. This is an issue. It's gonna be an issue, especially if the whole thing fills up with the gunk. The whole thing fills up with the gunk. I guess if I buy another region, I can't right now because I think I need to unlock the next one. Right now I can't. I could probably buy a chunk over there and pump it out. Or just hope for the water treatment plant, which I hopefully will unlock at a population of 11,000. Yeah, I'm gonna need that then. Absolutely crucial. So we have a demand for everything, especially, yeah, our industry over there. A building is burned down. Don't we have a fireman? We do indeed have a fireman, but I can see how they're a little bit out of the way if they're down here. So, I'll be going ahead and I'll be zoning more industry over here. Understandably so. They can definitely use this. This is gonna be so much smog and it's gonna go down towards the shore or something like that. Just, you know, to screw with me. I am going to remove this part though. Not gonna be leaving a whole lot of room for any interesting buildings. Also, I'll be adding a pipe. This should be it. I have to wing it. I can't tell because it's not shown. I don't know why it's not shown. That's the risky run when you have too many mods installed. One of them could screw with visuals or something actually needed. There you go. If it snaps, I know it's good. If it snaps, I'm happy. Zoning. That's actually a good question. I would really like to zone something. Just don't see... Oh, schools out. That's for the whole thing. That's not only for districts. I forgot. Where do I set districts? There I do. Okay, this was the... I don't know what you would call that. The... industry loop? Yeah, I like the sound. It sounds good. Industry loop. That rolls off the tongue. And we're gonna be using it. Not necessarily right off the bat. Okay. Good. Enough. Cool, Laurel District. Ooh, unhappy. Yeah, I bet they are, but what can I do? I have other problems right now. So, this is just a district. I should probably set a generic industry. Rooms the specialization of the selected district and return to zone to generic industries. Well, or we could pick forest industry, slightly increased electricity consumption, or a farming or other industry once we reach it, or not so much in oil. Don't really care that much for it. But now that we have the, what is it called? The industry, come on, industry loop. I swear I can type. It's just this new keyboard. My old one fell up forward. Cool, industry loop. Default style, European. No, we're gonna go with the default style. We could set the buildings to look different. I would love to have a little European section. I would love to have like the European district. But yeah, we could set policies here to set, for example, say smoke detector distribution, which costs a little bit more, obviously. It's gonna make the whole thing a little bit more. But it's also gonna reduce the likelihood of a fire, and then we don't have to worry too much about shit burning down, which is, you know, good. You don't want to worry about that stuff. Who wants to worry about that? I don't have time to worry about this. You don't have time to. Nobody has time to do that. I'm gonna paint this out. No. Overpaint the Mulberry District. Nobody cares about the Mulberry District. The Mulberry District never existed. See? Like it never... Why is it called Mulberry District? This is the industry loop. Jesus. Game, work with me here. We're one. We're working together. Yeah, we're gonna set one of them to the European section because I would really love to see the European style. How about we make this whole thing European? How about we do that? I like that. That sounds good in my box. This whole circle is the European circle. You know, for shits and giggles. For European shits and giggles. Like that. Linden Square is now the Euro Square. I would love to see the European building style in here. Maybe it'll catch on eventually. They're not immediately gonna switch. Wow, you were fast. Apprehend the criminal from the Garnet district house. Man, look at all the goop. Ugh, all the goop. You guys are so disgusting. Wonder if I move the water drain pipe like a little bit over there, if that would help. I don't see another way to put that though. That's the problem. It really goes back into the water. And then, ugh. Outside connection needed. Connected to the highway. I thought I did. Pretty sure I did. Anyways, back to the task at hand. What is the problem with dirt? Is garbage not being picked up? I guess it's too far away or just not used enough. I'm gonna move this up to... Why exactly is this so expensive? What all of a sudden is so expensive? Weekly income, minus 1,600. What did I build that requires so... Oh, I know what it is. It is in the industry loop. It's the policy. It's the smoke detectors. Who can afford this shit? Nobody. I can't. I'm not gonna do that. Screw that. Jeez, that's pricey stuff. Pricey stuff. I assume that is what it is. We could look in the income and expenses. This is our income. Mostly from their expenses. Electricity, yeah, that looks all good. Policies. Yeah, policies were pricey. They're slowly moving down again. Right now, we're out of money. We're straight out of money. This goes on for a while. I'm going to take the $20,000 loan because I need it. I need it. But yeah, screw policies. We're not going to use them right now because we can't afford them. I did not expect that to be that expensive. Okay. So right now, no industry is required, or nobody wants to be here. We're going to be extending, we're going to add more business areas. We're going to allow more businesses to place themselves down. Here you go, all the way down here. This is all going to be business. It's going to be a lot of business. But that was the idea all along, to have it on the coastal shore, so to speak. On the coastline. I could use the sand area, and I might eventually use that up. But for now, I'm not worrying about it. I just hope people start moving in. The Euro Square, let's fill this up a little bit more. And I guess it would be worth upgrading the roads because it will upgrade the buildings as well, making us effectively more money. Okay, let's do that. Upgrade costs. Yeah, it's... What can you do? The price of progress. Bam, bam. The sound. What a lovely, lovely sound. Okay, space already occupied. Slope to steep. Fantastic. Whatever. I can deal with that. You will see. You'll see. Okay. Let's hope that this works because I'm still not looking too good. The expenses are barely going down. How is that even possible? I mean... Are we using them also in the Euro Square? Is that like a standard? Yep, they were still on there. They were still on in the Euro Square. That would explain it. Now it's going down further. Okay, where else can we save some money? Because money, that's where it's at right now. We're using a lot for fire departments. Let's bring that down to 80. Save some money. Electricity? How we're doing on that? Yeah, we're producing way more than we need. Water, it's getting close, so I'm not gonna touch it. But I can go down on electricity a bit. It's the little things that make it happen. We ramped that up recently. Parks are not too much. We have the loans, and we have the taxes. You know what? Friggin', we're gonna increase taxes. 14%. I'm sorry. 10% for commercial zones, and 10% for industrial zones. Screw it. We need to make some cash. There, it finally goes up. While this part slowly, hopefully goes... No, it still keeps going up. Like I didn't even set the policy. Does it cost me to just have a district? Is that a thing? Because, I mean, for all I know, that might be a thing. It is weekly policy expenses. Keeps slowly going down. I will observe you. I don't know what policies that would be. It must be the smoke detector thing. It must be the smoke detector thing for all I know. Anyways, build more residential zones. Oh yeah, you shut up. I'm working on it. I made the Euro Square. I'm the founder of the Euro Square. Ah well, okay, so I'm planning to build a road around here somewhere. So I wonder if we could have a little residential zone right on this hill. Okay, we're making some money now, so I'm happy. I'm very happy about that. For a second, I was worried that I screwed it all up. Okay, so over here is the... I want to go in between those areas. And over here, we're gonna make it move up. And go in here. It looks a little bit chaotic. I already know. Distance too short. Well, you say that. You say it like you mean it. I'll roll with it and see how it goes. Actually, yeah, it goes down all the way. That's pretty good. We definitely need to add this connection. I figure we can have a one-way road down. Maybe a one-way road going down there and one going up here. Something like that. For now, I'm not touching it. I'll have to figure this out post chaos. First, we're gonna have to make it chaos, and then we will deal with it. That's smart, right? Just, you know, it'll work out somehow. That is my philosophy here. But one-way road. I'm really considering just putting a one-way road here. There, straight one-way road up, and a one-way road down. I guess it could also make sense to have a four-way road, but yeah, one-way road up, and then a one-way road all the way over here. You know what? That is so stupid. It might actually work. My favorite kind. Yep, we got. Let's turn this these arrows on. You know what? That might work. The Euro square should also be leading. Should be going in a circle. I didn't do that, but you know, I should have. Coulda, woulda, coulda. No point in worrying right now. But yeah, this is also going to be residential. All of this here is going to be residential. So much residential areas. And we're going to add the water lines, which I hopefully will find somewhere to attach to. I better be good enough. If we follow along the roads, we will be fine in future endeavors. Build the pipes here. How much money do we have? We are out. We are absolutely out of money. Not 1 second too early, because we were able to build the pipes. Yes, yes, yes. It's not looking super great. The budget's still driving me crazy with the weekly policy costs that I don't fully understand. Is it because I have a square? Do they cost money all of a sudden? I mean, I'll gladly remove the square if that is what you want and add it later. It's probably a good idea to, you know, remove it and see what effect that has on the budget. Surprisingly none. Surprisingly, there's always going to be that weekly policies thing. Which makes me wonder if... Oh, it's a city policy. I'm smart! Oh man, people in the comments be like, dude, you have that thing on in the overall thing. In everything it's on. Just, it was off in these regions, that's why it went down. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. At least we didn't have any fires. You can't argue about that. But that just means we're gonna bring the Eurocircle back. Thornton Park, that's what you call this. We're gonna call it Eurocircle again. The Eurocircle. In the European style. Fantastic. That is exactly what we needed. That is the break. Man, it's like monsoon weather here. The weather is really shitty. Like, no better way to phrase this. Okay, what's the happiness meter right now? We got some unhappy peeps over here. We'll be figuring out what their problem was in the next episode. And I guess they don't have any schools, you know, for what that's worth. Residential happiness could be better. We're gonna work on that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Make sure to hit that like button. Is that shit on fire? That shit is on fire. But let's turn on the smoke detector just for the industry loop this time. Gotta keep my eyes open. Hope it helps. I mean, it's not gonna help for this building. This is done. This is not gonna help anymore. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I'm Weasel. I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye. Slight chance of infection when kissing. That's always good. Let's hope that the 6 people or 8 people infected kiss other people. That'd be great. Let's hope they're not all alone. Wheatley has mutated, developed a pneumonia symptom without using DNA points. Okay, it's getting quite severe at this point. Wheatley, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. This is you're giving your position away. Drug resistance, 12 DNA points.